How's it going? It's Dr. Greg Marion here at One Spine Chiropractic. At our office, we see a lot of golfers. We see a lot of golfers for golfer's elbow, for back pain, for hip pain, but also they want the upper hand and get that range of motion getting through the ball. So we're actually going to show you some stretches you could do before or after your round, or even before or after your practice session to give you better range of motion, give you some stability, but also prevent injuries. So we're going to demonstrate a few stretches for that back. So actually, first of all, we're going to do a nice flexion. So I want you to lean forward for us. Try to get that club nice and parallel to the ground and go as low as we can. This is going to help us stretch that lower back, your buttock and your glute muscles. We want to hold this position for about 10 to 15 breaths, nice and controlled. But everything we want to do forward, we actually want to do the opposite. So we want to do some extension as well. So get that golf club and put it in the small of your back there for me. Perfect. And what we're going to do now is nice and slow, extend back as far as we can. Same thing, nice and controlled. We want to get that extension, loosen up that back muscle, get some mobility back there. While we're in this position, the next range of motion we want to do is some rotation. So we want to go ahead and rotate nice and slow and controlled each way as far as we can, controlled probably about 10 to 15 times each way. We want to get a little bit more rotation and get our upper back involved. Let's get that club and put it above your shoulders for me. Perfect. So same thing, nice and controlled. Feel that good rotation, that lower back, iliopsoas muscle, but also we want to work on this upper back and shoulder blade area. So this is going to really help get that range of motion. Another thing that really helps our golfers and prevents any injuries for the hips is using some stretches for your hip flexors. So we're going to have the patient go on one knee actually. Good, and it's going to demonstrate, we'll go ahead and get that knee there. I want this club right there for us. So we actually want to go ahead and get a nice big stretch going the opposite way. Where we're going to stretch the side muscle and that iliopsoas muscle. So let's actually switch spots so the camera could see what we're doing here. And I want that knee in front. Perfect, that leg there. Controlled, stable, nice big stretch through that area. We're going to do each of these, probably about 10 to 15 reps. Make sure we're doing both sides. And we mentioned before, this is going to help you with your range of motion, your stability, but more importantly, prevent any injuries from golf. So if you have any questions, if you have injured yourself or are injured currently, give our office a call. We're here to help with chiropractic adjustments, laser therapies, acupuncture, we name it, we got it. Thank you.